Hey folks, Ray Bessette from raybessette.com here with another topic today. Today our topic is going to be disease prevention. The things that I'm talking about today you can find on raybessette.com. Won't be as detailed, but you can reference that to what I say to my website. Um, Here it is, the 1st of September, 2nd September, Labor Day weekend, the unofficial ending of the summer. Yay! That means vacations are done. That means kids are back to school. That means we need to focus on you. So, how is it to get a hold of me? How hard is it? Well, you go to bravesset.com, go ahead and click on Contact Us, and just fill in the blanks. Just a few questions. Boom, send it to me. I'll get right back to you. Make an appointment for a free consultation. If you have blood work, bring that along with you. I can look at your labs. I'll look at it from a different perspective than your medical protocol used today. Okay, I look at it from a perspective from healthcare rather than the medical protocol or the medical model of sick care. Okay, or I don't care, whatever you want, the way you want to look at it. I say it's I don't care because, or I don't know, or I just don't want to know. But I'm going to clear a few things up today. Anyway, contact me and we'll get a free consultation in and get back to school. Now the kids are back to school. Start working on yourself. Make New Year's your goal rather than wait till New Year's to make your goal. Why don't we do that, huh? Okay, sounds good to me. Anyway, today's subject is how many prescription are you on? How many prescriptions how many people do people take that really don't need to take prescriptions, preventable prescriptions? Does anybody know why we take prescriptions? Well, only our doctor does, right? Because the almighty doctor is the one. How does those commercials go? Ask your doctor, is this drug, this chemical good for you? Well, why don't we ask our doctor, what does this chemical do to me? What are the metabolic pathways? How does it work when it enters my body? And why do I have to take it in the first place? Dear doctor, are you smarter than my own physiology? Do you not believe that my body can actually fix itself, or or I need you to help me with my own physiology? No, you don't. Our bodies are self-regulating and they're self-healing. What we're doing is we're taking these medications, so doctors know little about, and they don't know the pathways, they don't know how it works in your body. Then it messes up another condition. Say it slows down your heart, like a statin drug does. It blocks the coenzymes going to your mitochondria. How important is that? Well, your heart is all made of muscle, and mitochondria lies in the muscle. So you're slow while adjusting your cholesterol. You're slowing down your heart. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And then our physicians, and not all physicians. I'm not talking about everybody, not every physician out there. I'm just talking about the ones that I just happen to have their patients come to see me, and they've been medically and chemically induced by our system, and it's not working. I mean, when you've been on a drug for 10 years, at what point? Wait a minute, let's go back. Ask your doctor, why should I be on this medication that's preventable for 10 years? I can take a diabetic and I can make you non-diabetic in 3 months. Change up your diet and exercise. Oh my God, when a diet and exercise doesn't work. Well, it does work. It does. Tell your doctor it does work. Now, I'm talking about preventable diseases, diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease. Oh, well, I don't want to go to a personal trainer. He's expensive. I'm expensive? Well, let's think about all those fads and gimmicks that you have spent through the years. This is HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin. Right here, this is from a female placenta. It's a hormone from a female placenta. In the prehistoric days, it would help a pregnant woman who had a caveman that wasn't very good at killing a saber-toothed tiger. It would make them preserve their muscle and use fat for energy so that our species could survive. It was a hormone. Well, wait a minute. This right here, this says hormone free. Well, it's not the real stuff. Or is it close? Besides, you need a prescription. Otherwise, it's illegal. And I look at the ingredients here, and all they are amino acids. You can get that from the protein powder that I sell. So that's $20. Oh, here's a good one. What about this one? The Shake Weight. That was really great, huh? That really worked. Okay, so there's 40 bucks right here, or whatever this costs, probably $29.95. Okay, so you're spending on two items that are not going to work for you. Imagine in 10 years how much you would spend on little devices like this, or those little thigh masters, or the stupid thing that you spin on the rug, which by the way, makes a great sliding saucer up in the north. And also, it's great for watching your kid play soccer. It's good to sit on instead of the hard benches. So that does have a purpose. Well, anyway, if you want to get jerked around, you go ahead and buy these things. Now, if you want the truth and get on a program where I'm going to watch you or guide you in weight training, okay, come to me. It's like coming to school. Learn about your body. Learn about what the weights do. Learn about the physiological processes that change your body, and get off the scale, because that's a terrible measurement. Use your clothes as a guide. We'll get you on a plant-based diet, some meats, eggs, that are actually from a farm, stuff that you should always eat something that your grandparents would eat. Nowadays we don't have that anymore. And also we can look at your hormones if that's in the, if you qualify for that. All this stuff prevents cancer, prevents cardiovascular disease, prevents obesity. They all are interrelated. Okay, I can help you with that, and I can look at I can come up with suggestions to ask your doctor. Ask your doctor questions. They see it on the commercials. Ask your doctor if this is right for you. Ask your doctor if this is right for you. Why don't you ask your doctor, why am I on this medication for 10 years and it's not working? I had a guy, one of my clients has been on metformin that's a diabetic drug. At what point do you not think it's going to work? We got to ask these questions. I can get you off these medications. By the time you're 65, the average American is on 14 different medications. Wow, we're doing a knockout job here in health. I got an idea. Instead of like back in the old days, our grandparents' doctors, we used to pay our doctor when we were well. Well, would that change healthcare? Sure would now, wouldn't it? We pay them when we're sick. We should pay them when we're healthy. I'll bet you the Americans would be a heck of a lot healthier today than they are now. All right, this is Ray Bessette signing out. Have a great weekend. Don't hesitate to call me. Hey, this is like my New Year's. My New Year's is in September. In other words, we get busy, very busy. RayBessette.com signing out, and have a great weekend and great week.